Set AQ14 solution. Explanation of the video will be at the end. expression. This is an HTML code that creates a form with input fields for name, address, city, and pin code. When the user submits the form by clicking the Submit button, a JavaScript function called regist is called, which validates the form fields and displays an alert message if any of them are empty. Here's a breakdown of how the code works. 1. The first line, less than HTML greater than, indicates the start of an HTML document. 2. The second line starts the less than body greater than tag, which defines the content of the web page that is visible to the user. 3. The less than form greater than tag creates an HTML form that contains the input fields for name, address, city, and pin code. 4. The less than input greater than tag creates an input field for name with the id attribute, name, and a placeholder attribute that displays a hint to the user on what to enter in the field. 5. The next 3 lines create similar input fields for address, city, and pin code respectively. 6. The last line in the form contains a submit button with the onClick attribute that calls the regist function when clicked. 7. The less than script greater than tag is used to define a JavaScript function called regist. 8. Inside the regist function, the document getElementBeat method is used to retrieve the values entered in the input fields for name, address, city, and pin code respectively. 9. A series of if statements check whether any of the input fields are empty, and if so, displays an alert message asking the user to fill in the missing fields. 10. If all the input fields are filled, an alert message is displayed indicating that the form was successfully submitted. So when the user fills in the form fields and clicks the Submit button, the regist function is called to validate the fields and display an alert message. If all the fields are filled, the user sees a success message. If any of the fields are empty, the user sees an alert message asking them to fill in the missing fields.